Hope the previous day was perfect and you all have learned a lot. And 1 minute, 1 minute. Hmm? Yeah, okay, fine. So let's wait for some seconds so that some people can join. And I request you to please be attentive. We will go very slow and in a very layman mode so that you all can understand and keep things in your mind. In case anyone have any doubt regarding the last day session, please let me know. Tomorrow we will be starting with Flexbox. Flexbox will be of a single day, and day after tomorrow and the last day, that is Thursday and Friday, we will be doing Grid. Grid is a vast topic which we need to cover in 2 days. Yeah, hi all, welcome, welcome. So we'll wait for another 10 to 20 seconds and then we will start. So many things to cover today. Those who have joined, you can see the code what we had done yesterday. This is the main HTML part, and this is the styling part which we had done. We were on the box model part, and only 2 to 3 things which is very small was left yesterday, which we will be doing today in this only. Attendance form will be given in the last, I guess, before ending 10 to 15 minutes. We will be sharing the attendance form. Participation certificate will be given to all of you, those who have joined, those who have completed all the 5 days session of CSS. In case anyone have any doubt, you can comment here. Please be ready with your pen and paper in case you want to note it down something. The recording will be there on the YouTube. You can refer as when you can want. So let's start now. Already 3 minutes have gone. So yesterday we were we were on box model, and only two properties has left, which is text transform uppercase. Text transform. What is text transform? Text transform is that is what, where the complete text will convert into upper letter, uppercase, or in lowercase. Let me show you how. We'll do text transform on this P. Text transform uppercase. See this P, where as P paragraph tag we have used twice, so the system has done the complete, wherever the paragraph tag was there is there, they have transformed the text to uppercase. See the upper paragraph and the lower paragraph. Okay, so there is another property as lowercase. See, control save lowercase. Okay, and we will do add one more here, text decoration, where you can add line through. See what line through is doing. Hope you can see the line between the words. This is what is doing. So it is, let's comment it out. How to comment it out? Okay, fine. So the color is not required. So we will be moving to the next part now. Two more properties are there. I will show you. So we will use it. We will use this property on H3. H3 is the header tag. Spa- Word space. Word space. You can say 10 px. No, 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 no. See. Okay. Text spacing. So hope you all can see the word spacing is 10 px and there is gap between hello and all. In case if it fine. So let's move to the another topic, which is styling of list. We will go back to the HTML part now, and we'll create another div. Here, what we will be doing, we will be creating some categories, and we will be styling those categories using ordered list and li list item. So let's do it now. Div was equal to category. We'll add one header, h1. No, we'll go with h2. H2 class is categories and the header is categories. We'll save and see as categories. Okay. So let me do one thing. We'll change here. We'll change h2 to h3. So that things don't messed up. Okay, here. And we need to change in styling also. H We'll do it later on in styling. So let's create it first. So here we will use unordered list, and under unordered list we will use list item, and in list item we will use anchor tag. And what we will do, we will copy this and create categories. We will create, we will create category 1, category 2, category 3, category 4, category 5. No, sorry. And here, as a target, we will use hash, so that it will don't go anywhere. Let's see how it is coming. Yeah, okay, fine. So you can say category 1, category 2, category 3, category 4, and category 5 inside the main header as category. So we will be styling the category, we will be styling the list now. How we will be using the styling list, you all will be seeing in next couple of seconds. So let me do one thing. We have used h2 as the header category. So we will see if any other h2 is there or not. h3. Okay, nothing is there. So let's save it. Control S, and we will moving to styling now. So okay, fine. Okay, so let's move it to h2 now. So as I've told you earlier, please copy the class in order to avoid mistakes. Okay, so let's do one thing. Let's create a border now. Border 10px, solid. We will use the color as green. There has to be space. Control S, and as you all can see, a border is created. So what I am planning, text align center. As you can see, the category is aligned to center now. Okay, fine, it is looking fine. So what we will do, one thing, so we will do one thing, div class category. So we have created a category for classes as divs. So we will do one thing, we will control C and we will be dot control V, and we will be creating the border for the complete div. So move the command here, control V, control S, and now you see the complete things is is inside the box. So now we will add one background color. Background color will give as white. White will look nice. Save it, and you can see it is coming as white. Okay, so then text align is center, and what to add now? Padding is fine, it is looking fine. Okay, so we will later on add this. So now coming to next, we will be removing this text decoration and all that part of this ul. Okay, so dot categories space ul, padding 0 C. Okay, list style none. So we'll do one thing, we will do the lorem for some particular time. We let's you know comment out this p because it is going in the down. Control S. Okay, fine. Now we will be seeing our styling in the top. Okay, okay. List style none. List style and text decoration none. Text decoration none. Save it. Fine. So what has happened? See, the hand is not coming. Okay. Earlier the hand is coming as we have used anchor tag. Now we will be moving to the anchor tags. Now we will be using styling the anchor tags. Dot categories space a is the anchor tag. We will be styling anchor tag now. Text decoration none. Text. I'm using the shortcut text decoration none. Yes. Okay, fine. Text decoration none. Dot. Let me do one thing. I hope it is fine, and I am going slow because of you all, so that you all can understand. Let's give some padding bottom, padding bottom 10 px. Save it. I think we need to. No, no, no. It is not coming actually. Let me see why it is not coming. Let's remove it. Mm, okay, 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 okay. Got it, got it. So let me add another list for categories dot cat e not here, here dot category space li for let's do sign for uh, let's add padding bottom, padding bottom 10 px. Save it. It's not coming. There is some error in the command. Padding bottom 10 px. Save it. So you all can see the space has come around it. Okay. So now we'll give text decoration none. So yeah, it is looking fine now. Text decoration none. List style none, control s. So the dot has been removed now, as you all can see here. The dot which is coming in front of all the categories is removed now. Okay, we'll give one border 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 bottom 1 px solid. No, will you give dotted and is of gray color. Control s. So you all can see, we'll change the color to black. It is not clearly visible. So you all can see. I hope it is looking fine and nice now. Categories, the category 1, category 2, category 3, category 4, category 5. In case anyone have any doubt, please let me know. So we will be moving on to the next topic now. One second. Yes, fine. So it is fine, and it is also showing fine. We have this black box, as you all can see. We have actually comment out some things in order to fix, to get the thing in the screen. Okay. because our paragraph is too long and our category is not coming in the same page. So let's move out to another thing where we will be creating a form and styling a form. I hope it is clear. And let me add some HR and BR after this div. Okay, why HR BR? HR BR. There is some reason for creating this HR and BR, which I will be telling you after some time. Why I have added some HR and BR here. So let's moving on to the next topic, where we will be styling a form. So let's go. For styling form, we need to create a form first. Form, and here let's remove the form this action now, because we will be taking a class here, class, and we use group form, and we will be using the labeling and input inside the form. So form is a block level element, as you all can see now. You all can see the form below the category. This category tab, where we have styling the list. Now between this, the form will be showing. So the form have created now. Then we'll get another div. We will give the class my form, and inside this div we will be creating a label for name. Let's save it and see how it is coming. Yes, it is coming fine. Name, and we'll have input. It's not email. I usually input type text. Name is name. ID is not required. Instead of ID, we will use as class. For this, we will use class as name, or we will do one thing. Let's use a common class as common. So we will be, let's copy it out, and so here my form, it is labeled for name, email. Input type will be email. The name will be email. Class, we have taken a common class. It's message. And input, we do one thing. Let's use a text area here. Text area. Name is message. We will not be using ID here. Column, fine. Class common. So what, and in the last we'll add input button. Input button value is submit, and we'll class as button. So let's see the structure now. Oh, very good, very good. So what we will do, one thing, we will remove this, or it will, no, no, we will remove this column and row. Save it. Okay, fine. So what we will doing now, we have created a form, and we will be styling the form now. We will hold for some seconds in order, in case anyone have any doubt, please let me know. If not, we will be moving to the next level. In styling, we have created a basic skeleton, and now we will move into the styling part. I hope everyone is able to understood now. So you need to remember the classes we created in form. So the first is the group icon, which is the name of the form. Okay. I hope everyone's clear by here now. Let's do the styling part. So form width, no, 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 no. So delete it. We will be, I have not copied the class now. So the let's copy the class my form. Control C. We will start. We will be using. Let's give some padding. Padding 8. As you all can see, some space has come here. Okay. And let's do one thing. Let's create the input button in another div. Okay, let's create a div here so that yeah, as div is a block level element, so he div has moved the submit to the bottom. Okay, that's what I want to show you. My form padding width. Okay, so we'll do one thing. My form space level. Okay, control my form space my form space level, control S. It's not coming. So it is fine now. Okay, so we'll do one thing. Well, as you all can see, the submit button is there. Okay, it is also active. As you all can see, we can click the submit button. So let's do one thing. We have given a common class. We have given a common class with the class name as common. And okay, so let's move it out. Let's do some styling in the button. And so let's copy the class for button. What is the class? It's the copy class is button dot margin. So before margin, margin, let's give it out 10 px. See, see the magic of in a space created around submit. Okay, so will border box, border will show none. See, border radius, see, it's curved. It's the sharp edge has converted to the curved now. Okay, so what we will do, we will do one thing. My form, and here input 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 with, let's save it, and you all can see name. Why it is coming name so many times? 1 minute. What happened? Label for name. Array, oh, so sorry. It is email. See, email, and here we have to give message. Okay, so as you all can see, the width of the place where we will be entering the text has changed to 100% now. Okay, now we will do one thing. We will be using a property. We will be using a property where this block level element, 1 minute. Yeah, it is fine now. We are doing good, we are doing fine. And the message text area has to also to be, input text area. uh, so we'll do one thing. Input. Okay, we'll add one thing, text area, and see the message with the width of the message box. What happened now? Set. We need to. Okay, not an issue. We'll do one thing. We will separately target the width of the message box to 100%. How? I will show you. Text area name message, class common. Okay. Text area, class common. We will do one thing separately. We will be targeting this the message now. Control V, delete text area, control S, and yes, it is done now. So I hope you all can see. In case if by giving the space, if some class is not function is not doing, we will separately target this and we will get our result. So the width of the button is very large. So what we will do one thing now. I have told you earlier that I have given some HR and BR here, that earlier it is showing but now it is not showing. So what to do now? Because this have taken the whole of the page now. One minute. Okay, one very important property, a hover property we will be using now. What is hover property? Hover property is this: as soon as we will move the cursor to this button, the color of this button will get changed. So we'll tell you how to use it. As we have given a class, given a class of button. So I will tell you, dot button hover background color. We will ask system to change the color to blue. Let's set. Oh no, border. Oh, some typing mistake. Background color blue. Let's save it and you can see, as soon as our cursor moves to the submit button, the color of the button changes to blue. Okay, fine. This is the hover property. And let's add one more thing here, cursor pointer. What is cursor pointer? I will show you. See the hand. This is cursor pointer. Okay, fine. So I guess we are done up with now the styling of list. Now we will be moving to another property of alignment of and floating. How to use a float property to design a page. For this, we need to create a simple three-layer structure. No. Wait. I will show you one more thing. Why we have created this HR and BR here. So let's create another div. Add class clear fix. Okay. Save it. Dot. No. Copy the class. Always copy the class. Control C. Dot. Control V. Clear both, and you can see the this sidebar has started coming now. Earlier this sidebar is not there. Else center. Okay, hope you understand. So let's move to another property. As I've told you, alignment and floating. So for this, we will be creating another div. We will be creating a div. We will be creating a div class as align, and inside that div we will be creating a header of h5 header 5, and we will be having a paragraph tag lorem1. Why not taking lorem1? Lorem1. So let's copy it out. Div control C, control V, control V. I save it. See, it is coming now. And what we will do, we have a property of alignment and floating, which you can see as adjust these three headers and their paragraph accordingly as per the screen size. So I will tell you how. But for this we have to create not align. We have to create another div and move this entire thing and move this entire thing using alt and up arrow, and we will give a class as block. So dot block. Something has happened. So wait, let me copy this block, Control C, and dot Control V, display block. Okay, why it is not coming? Okay. We have to use the float property. What is happening? I don't understand. Display block. Dot block this and display block. Save it. And something has happened. Something wrong has happened here. We need to check this out. And what has happened? Align. So we'll do one thing. Control C. Why it is not coming? Block. Wait. I'm checking the code. Okay. So sorry. I got it. It's block only. Sorry. Float left. Again, it is not coming. Where is the gap? Why it is not coming? It has changed themselves to align left. It is doing fine, but it has to be in a 3 column layout. So float left. No, something is happening. Let me see. Where is the error? Hmm, I got it. We have given the class name as align. Okay, so control C, and let's target align now. Control V, and control S, and it has come now. Why? Because we are using the wrong class name here. Okay, so it is now coming, and it has used, this property has used the 33.33% of the screen size, as you all can see properly. So there will be a 2 column layout also, where the header part will use the 2 column property. Here you can see we have created 3 headers, and all the 3 headers have floated in such a way that they have floated to their left of the start. So I will show you one more thing, how how to use what 2 layer block here. So for this, let me copy this div also, this, and no, this. Okay, fine. This one div and this second div. Control C, Control V. Why I'm doing this? I will tell you how to, you know, use the 2 block and align them in the screen, because there is a 3 block element level, where uh, one has used the 33.33% of the screen size. So here we will use id id as main, and here also id as side. So let's save it, and as we have added id here, so id, we will be using id with hash main float left width 70%, and the second id is hash. We'll do one thing, let's copy it out here. Control C, Control V, float right 30%, side. Control S and C. Here, what we have did, we have given 70% to this one and 30% to this one. And here, let's give border 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 box. Oh, 1 minute, 1 minute. Okay, let's give box sizing 10 px solid black. See what is happening now. How nothing is happening. Why nothing is happening? Let me see. Border box has to be there. Border 10 px solid save it and see one border is here, and let's delete it. But we'll give some padding 0. Control S. So hope you all can see we have completed the 2 column layout also, border and padding, and we can see that it is now messing up because this is in the up and this is in the downside. So what we will give as box sizing border box, save it, and the will copy this, control C and paste to the control S. See, the will give 1 px solid, 1 px solid. So now it is showing fine. Hope it is clear to all now, and in case anyone has any doubt, please ping me. So we have completed the basics of CSS by now. Thanks all. Bye bye.